Hey guys, it's Marlo back again with another unboxing and review, and today I have the Neca Toys Ultimate ALF action figure. You can see here, this is the front of the box, and like all the Neca Ultimate action figures, we can expect a window display right beneath the flap that's held in place by Velcro, as you can see here. Nice product image of ALF. And as you can see, the figure inside with all of his cool accessories. So real quick, just a quick look at the box and the artwork on the box. There we have ALF, which stands for Alien Life Form. And the back of the box. Again, more product images of ALF. You can read that. Just pause the video as I'm going to keep moving on. And you can see here the list of accessories: fabric shirt, cat sandwich, soda can, sunglasses, ham radio, etc., etc., slime balls, interchangeable hands. The other side of the box there. And at the bottom, we can't forget that. All the credits to the fine folks involved in the making of this cool action figure. Now, I was never a huge fan of ALF growing up, but he was definitely well known if you watched TV in the 80s, early 90s. Yeah, I mean, he was, he definitely had a presence, and he was a bit of a hit during that time. Don't know why. I mean, I did maybe catch an episode or two, but I never understood that. ALF, his real name, of course, was Gordom Shumway, if you guys are somewhat familiar with the character. And let's see, he came from the planet Melmac. Of course, he is an alien life form. And I don't know, we'll keep talking about him. Let's go ahead and open him up and take a closer look at what we get with this cool figure, again by Neca Toys. And here we have Gordom Shumway, aka ALF, out of the package. And before we look into everything, we have the backdrop insert that came in the box. Looks like a bunch of ALF footprints right there. So nothing too special about that backdrop insert. You might want to keep it for display maybe, but it's not that special in my opinion. So anyways, moving on to the accessories. We have all the extra hands. You can see two extra right hands there, like a pointy finger. Sort of a grasping hand there, and then three left hands there, another pointy finger, and two other grasping hands for the left. We have some sunglasses, as you can see there, a bag of slime balls, and from what I heard, there are mainly two flavors. There is a wild cherry flavor that he preferred, and the other one was, I guess, a slug flavor from his home planet of Melmac. Comes with a soft goods shirt here, sort of a Hawaiian style shirt, held together with some Velcro. There you go, you can see there, so you can close that up later on. I'll demonstrate that later. Bowl of popcorn, looking quite tasty there. Oop, if I can get it to focus, there we go. There's a photo frame of ALF himself, really detailed there on the back side too, with the display stand. Can of soda. Looks a lot like a Pepsi can. If I can get it to focus, come on. There we go, Fuzzco. So again, looks a lot like a Pepsi can. Fuzzco, I think that's, I don't know, I think that's in reference to one of the puppeteers or something like that, or voice actors, from what I heard. Let's see, here is a cat sandwich. Doesn't come off of the dish there, but if you know ALF, he loves to eat cats, and it's a delicacy on his home planet as well. So here he has the home cat in a sandwich in between some bread there. And let's see, did I miss anything else? Last but not least, we have the ham radio, which ALF often used to, I don't know, just broadcast messages. And I don't know, this was before the time of the internet, when, folks at home just wanted to communicate with other people across the country you know, send messages and stuff like that. Again, before the days of the internet, which, you know, we can all do now through the World Wide Web. So, let's see, moving on to ALF himself. Figure's quite awesome in my opinion. Again, I wasn't a huge fan of ALF. I don't recall many toys during the time when ALF was around. There might have been like a few like plush items, stuff like that, but as far as cool action figures like this, I don't recall anything quite detailed, as you can see there with the head sculpt and the paintwork looking really nice. And I will just show you all of the details there. The bottom of the feet, again, very much like the backdrop insert there with all the footprints. The back of the figure with his tail. And he looks like he is very much articulated. He is an ultimate figure, so without further ado, let's take a look at all of his articulation. Let's see. Starting off with the head. Let me get the light a little bit better there. Neck rotates like so. Jaw's kind of funny, so looks like it's on a separate sort of hinge right there. And I guess the back of the jaw also has a bit of like swivel to it, so some interesting articulation there to get the mouth open. Is about as wide as that, I think, and closes about that much. So that's that. Arms go out, around. You get double hinges at the elbows and rotation at the wrists, as well as a bit of a swivel, I think. Rotation at the chest, legs go out. You can see the ball joints there. Knees bend, single joint there. You have a little bit of a swivel hinge at the feet, as well as rotation. And yeah, you pretty much get the idea from there. So you can get some pretty good poses with this figure. So let me get him dressed up. Let me get the shirt on him to give you guys a look at that. And here we have ALF all dressed up with the soft goods shirt there. I threw on some different hands so that he can hold the soda pop, and the sunglasses, they can sort of affix nicely like so. Don't know if I'm doing it right, but it seems to work okay for the look I'm getting here for the meantime, for display anyways. So yeah, the shirt fits on quite nicely. And if you're wondering about the scale, ALF stands at about, if you can see there, it looks like he's at about 6 inches, maybe a little bit under 6 inches, to say 5 3/4, maybe, something like that. And typically the Ultimate figures by Neca are in the 7-inch scale, but this ALF figure is definitely not to scale with the 7-inch figures. He's going to be quite big. I believe ALF, the character, he is going to be typically about, I don't know, under 3 feet tall. I know he was mostly a puppet, but there was an actor that played him in a suit that was, I believe, under 3 feet tall. And he looks closer to maybe a 1/6 scale figure, in my opinion. I'll throw some 1/6 scale figures in the background for the heck of it. You can see him here with Doc Brown, and I think he scales pretty nicely, probably being closer to that 3 feet tall range. Here's another recent figure I picked up, another 80s icon. I think ALF also dressed as him at some point. We have John Rambo there. So again, just to give you guys a idea of scale. So again, if you are into 1/6 scale figures, I think this ALF will fit in nicely with your collection. So I'm probably going to display him with my 1/6 scale figures, actually. And you can see there the accessories seem to scale fairly decently to the 1/6 scale figures as well. So anyways, we have Gordom Shumway once again, aka ALF, by Neca Toys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this quick unboxing and review. If you did, please give the video a thumbs up. Be sure to share the video, like the video, and if you haven't already, please do subscribe to my channel. Be sure to click that notification bell as well so you can know when I upload some new videos. So that's it, guys. Take care. Stay safe. Keep on collecting. And I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.